And we're done. The crazy road trip is over. I'm back in Sevierville, Tennessee with my friend Stephanie and her fam. So we made it across the U.S. Crazy. Maine to Nashville to Florida, all the way across to California, all the way up to Seattle, Washington area, and then a quick trip back. My God, 2,600 plus miles in a few days. I was like, let's just go. Let's just go. I mean, I don't have vested interest in living up in the higher states anyway. Plans got a little shifted around, so here we are. Here we are again for a little while, for a bit of time here in Tennessee, which is still beautiful. There's no snow. I'm going to maybe do another route real quick down south before heading back to Maine. That sounds like the plan. And then the trip to Maine. So for right now, I don't have to make a riff and review because I'm sitting here for a little while, which is great, which is wonderful. Going to hang out with my friends, hopefully play some shows. I'll be online a lot more, teach some guitar lessons. So yeah, I'm working on some recording. I'm recording a song right now. So I left California to like the Portland, Oregon area, then up to Seattle, Washington area, and then zipped right back across. So that's what happened since last time. So we'll get into a little bit of that if I can find some of the footage and the videos and the pictures, and then I will give you my thoughts of where should I relocate to. So this is it. This is the to be continued to the ending for now, but will probably be continued when I start traveling again. Why not? It's fun. Figured out where we're going to start. Where we're going to start out. So Maine this summer, the end of the summer into winter. Riffmas. We're going to plan some Riffmas things. So excited for that. So when I get back to Maine, I'll be looking for some help. If people want to help out, so let me know. So this was my trip back to Tennessee. California, going north. Stopped in to see the Santa Monica Pier on the way up to San Francisco, where I found out I have a cousin. My cousin Jennifer lives in the San Francisco area. Plenty of reason for me to come back, get to know the area, get to know my family, and hey, play California. Heading north, Portland, Oregon area, where I hung out with my buddy Ricky. He took me out, saw some of the sights. Such a cool, mountainous, and beautiful. Look at this waterfall. Unreal. Had such a great time. Just a quick stop. Thanks, Ricky. To Washington, Seattle, Washington.
Hello, Washington!
Unbelievable, man. It's kind of like Maine, only way bigger. Mountains, that is. Hard to describe in pictures. Everett, Washington, the home of Funko, the Funko brand, the headquarters. How cool. They had it set up like a Disney store. So brilliant. So much fun. Felt like a little kid. MJ. And there's nothing much more Seattle than this, which actually Mama Sharon Ralston got me for a gift, for a parting gift. How cool is she? Seattle was cool. There it is, the Needle. The Museum of Pop Culture, the strangest building I've ever seen. Outside was the Chris Cornell statue. That was amazing. They had quite a Nirvana display. This was very, very cool. This iconic album cover. Oh man, this giant monstrosity of guitars and keyboards and drums and instruments. That was quite a sight to behold. These Funko things are everywhere. The Pearl Jam exhibit, man, this is so cool. Pearl Jam memorabilia. I wonder how much these lyric books are worth. Couldn't imagine. Like the practice setup. Many cool things to see at the museum. Oh, did you catch that? Yes. A lot of fun. Thank you, Mama Sharon. Washington was beautiful. The ride back home was so daunting, even looking at it now. Highlights of the mountains, the Rocky Mountains are beautiful, man. You can't explain it. Mount Rushmore, very cool. Got to stop into Omaha and see Chris and Jimmy. A 2,000 plus mile whirlwind back to Tennessee. So that's it right there. The road back. Man, California was beautiful. So let's give some honorable mentions. Don't get me wrong, I love Maine. I love the people of Maine. I miss you guys so much. Like, I can't even express how much I really miss you guys. I really, really do. Some wonderful friendships and people, and I love some of the venues. I really do. I do not love the winter, the snow, and Maine is small. When you're talking about building an audience, you can build online, of course, but having people to play to, I feel like I just need something bigger. I'll always come back to Maine. I'll visit Maine. Love Maine. And I always want to do, if I can, I want to always do Riffmas in Maine, for Maine families. So I think that's a wonderful thing. Honorable mentions. I love Boston. It still snows. I love Nashville. Rarely snows. It is just, it's too much country for me. I know there's more music than country, but man, if you play there anywhere, I've played around the outskirts in different places, and they all love their country music. And Florida, I like Florida a lot, I really do, and I love Mickey Mouse because he is the man. Disney, that stuff blows me away. And it's warm in the winter. It's just, you can go really south and it's hot. It's great, beaches, and it's got it all, man. It's very touristy. I don't think I would ever want to live there. Coming across, I didn't realize Alabama, Florida line, all that stuff was really cool. The Floribama was great, and I'm hoping to book there on my next trip. What else? Perdido Key, very awesome. That's where I was Christmas time with Charity and her mama. So yeah, Christmas in Perdido Key, the first Christmas without snow. I mean, that's a recurring theme in my life. If you guys don't know, I'm just over it. I'm over the ice and snow and cold. I feel like I'm used to warm weather. I've been in the desert since New Year's most of this year. Florida's good. It will definitely be a place I'll return to a lot. Coming across, got a lot of favorable attention around Mississippi and Louisiana, so probably do that at times. New Orleans, kind of really neat stuff and a lot of culture, a lot of history there, and it's its own unique thing. I wasn't crazy about it. If I was a drinker and I was on Bourbon Street and all that stuff, holy cow, I would have probably, yeah, that'd have been the bomb. But I don't know. Something about it. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty cool and it's unique, and it is what it is. Coming across Texas. Texas is up there. It's up there on my list. Texas is really great. A lot of people. Where my friends Melanie and Coy live was like right in the middle of San Antonio and Austin. I never got to Dallas and some places that I would have liked to seen. But I do see Texas as a future place to tour. I can't give away the answer yet, but Texas was really great. I liked it a lot, and I got some friends there, so that's nice. It's nice to have some support. Coming across to Arizona, man, there's so much of Arizona that has nobody, but where the people are, it's like played in Tucson, played a few shows in Phoenix. Very, very awesome. Like, loved it. I have some friends there. I met some people that were really great. Emily and Paul were wonderful hosts. We did so much, and I got to see Foo Fighters before Taylor Hawkins died. That means so much to me. I never seen them. I put it off, and then they're like, hey, Foo Fighters is playing Innings Fest. And Billy Joel was playing Vegas the same night. And it was like, ooh, what do we do? It's like, I've never seen Foo Fighters. Let's do this. So we did that, Emily and Paul. Thank you. That just kind of was almost like life-changing. It just kind of confirmed in my own mind that, yeah, I'm doing what I need to do. This isn't crazy, folks. It isn't crazy building a brand in this day and age. A fan club, whatever you want to call it, writing music, following your dreams, doing the art thing. It's not crazy. Coming across into Vegas. I love Vegas, man. I hope to work a deal where I can get into a casino. Work a deal. Let me stay at your casino. Let me play at your casino for a week. I don't know. Maybe a couple times a year. Do a residency. I'd love to try it. I'd love to look into that. If anybody can help me with that, that'd be great. I have some people that are there that are going to try to help me with that. So that's pretty awesome. But, and any help helps. Coming across to California. California is beautiful. The desert part, no thanks. But once you get past that and you get to the ocean, man, the West Coast, seeing the Pacific Ocean for the first time was great. It was wonderful. Just a Huntington Beach Pier, and that's the area I stayed in quite a bit. It was awesome. Met some wonderful people. Got to hang out with Mama Magoon and Stephanie Alexander, her sister. Stephanie works for Disney and actually got me into Disneyland when all hope was lost, because you have to plan way in advance apparently. But if you're Stephanie Alexander, you can just, here's the gate, walk right in. Kind of. It's a little more complicated. But yeah, I got to see West Coast Mickey. That was like a dream, man. That was so great. I did the park all by myself 14 hours one day, and it was wonderful. And exhausting. I couldn't imagine with 4 kids. All right, kids, pack up the hubby and the 4 kids, and we're gonna go to Disney for 4 days in Orlando. I couldn't imagine that. Holy cow, that was wonderful. And I'll tell you, the weather in California is wonderful. The traffic and the people in general, and from what I hear from friends that are in the industry and in the music industry and stuff, and the fake people and just a lot of it is just good to be avoided. But there are some areas that I think are very cool. And I found out I have a cousin in San Francisco. How wonderful is that? So I will be returning to California, San Francisco, different areas, I think, in the future. Just to see family and play. San Francisco looked pretty awesome. I got a quick glimpse of it. That was very cool. And then, of course, going up into Oregon and Seattle. I just never been to Seattle, and I wanted to see Sharon. Mama Sharon's up there, and my buddy Ricky's near Portland, and I played a show there. That was great. That was a lot of fun. And I think the Pacific Northwest I would probably visit. I don't know. This is a lot of things going on in my head, but I'd like to tour. I'd like to tour different regions and just, why not? Just build my fan base. Across the country and internationally too. I still want to go to the UK. I still want to come to the UK, see all you guys, just say, hey, I'm real. I do exist. I'm more than just somebody on your telephone. Back up to Maine in July, the end of July in Maine, into December. It's so hot. Look at that. So January 2023, I think we're going to start off in Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, I got a good vibe about it. For now, not like committing to buying anything, but just starting out there as a bit of a home base, a place where I was very favorable when I played shows, met some people in music, and of course my friends that are there to help support me. It felt good, and it's close enough to zip over to Texas, and zip back over to California. California is only 6 hours away. It's crazy. It's so close. Vegas is 3.5 hours. I'm like, there's something about that area that I like. The summertime, I don't know. I'm hoping to make it out this summer just to see how hot it is. People are like, it's hot, and then people, well, it's a dry heat. if you get in the shade, it's this much cooler, and it's hot, and I'm like, well, you know what? In my profession, I don't exactly have to be outside all the time. And if it's an evening, I can put a big fan on me. I don't know. We're going to experience it, though. So Paige and I are going to hit the road in July, come to Maine, into December, Riffmas, January, haul it on down to Phoenix for a while. So I'm excited. Emery and Paul coming. So we'll have to book some shows ahead of time. We have some good contacts already. So that'll be fun. That'll be an interesting thing. It's funny to think this far out. My word. Because, January seems so far, but it's not really. Riffmas isn't that far, kids. Gotta do some planning. So right when we land in July, we're gonna hit Riffmas hard. Super excited. So that's all I got for you, folks. Thanks for following my adventures. Riff and review. Probably continue it once I hit the road again. It's fun. It's fun to do the updates, and I don't know. Maybe I'll shoot it a different way. The whole way of doing it like with a voiceover is kind of like I don't know. I'd rather do more interactive stuff, but we'll see. Paige can drive, and I can just be this idiot with a camera going around holding it out the window. Hey, drop it. Hopefully not. I got 2 cameras, but this one's not cheap. Just saying. Thank you, little camera. Thanks for being so helpful. That's all I got, folks. Riff and review. This is the end. This is the conclusion for now. And hopefully we'll catch you guys on the road. I'm so excited to come back to Maine. I can't even express it. It's gonna be like homecoming. July 23rd is the show where I return. I might even show up for Backstreet Boys. I'm not kidding. It might even happen. Paige's kind of excited about that, so maybe we should do Backstreet Boys. So the 21st. So we might even land on the 21st. That might be the day. But the 23rd, Seasons Down Under, they have already said I can come play, do my own private show. We'll have merch. We'll have CDs. The same CD I had. We'll have CDs, shirts, merch, pics, stickers, Riffer Attic stickers, and music. It might just be me. Maybe I'll get some people to play. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Man, I'm so excited to see you guys. That's all I had to say here for now. So I should think of something else to do with YouTube. I'm excited to get back to recording, shooting some videos. The new song, Believe, should be coming out at some point. I haven't recorded it yet. I'm working on it. Shoot a video for it. Put it together. Send it off to Jared Smith in Maine. Mix it down and all that stuff. Send it back to me. Put it to a video. And then there it is. New song. So I'm so excited about that. So thank you so much. Everyone, thank you for the follows, the tips, the donations, all that stuff. You can do that anytime. It's all attached to riffjohnsonmusic.com. The Riffer Addicts group, if you want to get a little more in depth. Go like my fan page if this is the first time you see me. I do a lot of concentrating on Facebook. I am on Instagram, TikTok, and such, LinkedIn, but I'm in that age bracket, man. Facebook's my jam for now. So I'll try to do better on those. This TikTok thing, I got to figure it out. Everyone's telling me that. You got to do it, man. TikTok. Time's ticking, TikTok. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all. This has been a great trip. Phoenix, Arizona, 2023. And probably surrounding areas, and who knows. Let's just build this thing huge. Paige, it's going to be a hell of a ride. Everyone, you're invited along for the trip. So thank you, and see ya.
Hello, Washington!